Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with Let's Build number 5 for the God Vault. Last episode we left with separating out and sorting all the stuff that needs to be smelted or cooked. We did a few little somethings like that, so now I think for this episode here, this is going to be a little off the cuff. Basically what we want to do is we want to send all these items into furnaces, and for our fuel of choice that's already filtered out of the system to be constantly filling up all of the different things that you smelt. So that said, I think we're gonna jump on in. I am kind of this is a totally freestyle video, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make it work. It's pretty straightforward, I hope, but like I said, let's jump on in and get some stuff smelted. Okay, so first things first, I noticed we're going to have a small challenge. See, the small challenge here is, let's go ahead and grab some trap chests. So the small challenge for this is going to be that in order to drop the stuff out of this into furnaces, we can't do one chest into a hopper because this hopper here will remain locked from this redstone torch, which means we have to bring the chest out one more wide and then bring a hopper down from that. So that said, we're going to lose all of our pretty item frames, and let's just extend these chests so that they're two, so that the hoppers work properly. And let's go ahead and do that. Regular chests. So, no, see, so regular chest there, regular chest there, there, trap chest here, 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 and here. So now that that's done, what we're going to want to do here is ultimately, I think we're going to want a line of furnace. You know what we want? Let's put our furnace right there. Oh, we're missing a chest. Trap chest. Okay, so let's put our furnace right here. So now the one other challenge that we're going to have is that we need to jump low in order to put a hopper going in to said furnace. So let's go right here. Again, most of this is scaffolding, guys. We could take this out after. Let's do this. Let's grab hoppers. So what we're going to want is a hopper into all these. That's going to put said item into furnace. Said item goes into furnace. Mission accomplished. Looks good to me. So let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this stuff right here. Okay, so stuff from there goes into the furnace. The furnace needs to be powered, so let's go ahead and let's build out from here just for a sec. That's good. So we're going to want to bring a minecart with a hopper from here all the way up here and around and over these, and then it's going to hit a powered rail and turn around and come back. So let's go ahead and put this guy up here. Let's go ahead and grab some powered rails and rails. We're gonna need there are some powered rails and a torch. I think we can power this rail right here, actually. Looks good to me. And a regular rail here. So let's go ahead and crouch place our rails on top of these furnace right here. And then let's bring our block of quartz crouch place here. Let's put 2, because we're going to have to power another rail there, because this is going to be a little bit of an upward trip. Basically, we're bringing this stuff right here to a minecart underneath this that's going to grab both the items, bring them up there, fill the furnace. So let's start from down here. Let's go ahead and bring this down, this down. So we're going to want, oh, this is going to be tricky. Let's put this guy here, this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. We don't need these. Okay, and then we're going to want a minecart with a powered, let's grab this guy. This guy, this guy. Okay, so let's try to carry this up. Hopefully this works that easy. I don't know. I'm a little doubtful. Let's go ahead and start staring it up here. But again, this is kind of like a freestyle build. You know, you don't know what to expect. We'll figure out any problems we have when we get to them. We could bring this guy across. And then say, let's bring it up again. I'm thinking this might work. Who knows? Okay, so let's go ahead and throw a few powered rails on it. I think it doesn't really matter speed-wise. Let's just make sure we throw a few powered rails in the mix. Regular. All the way to there, that's powered. Okay, let's put some regular rails here. Oh, error number 1 right there. Okay, so let's do this one lower. Bring it up there. And there we go. Perfect. So grab some torches. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go down here. Oh, I hope this works. For these ones here, you could easily just grab yourself some levers. Let's just grab levers. We're just going to power them on like that. That'll be easier way to do it. Grab yourself some rails. Here's the moment of truth. We're almost there. Okay, so in a perfect world, this minecart with chests, let's see what's in here right now. We got stuff in there. So let's see what we got. Again, don't be discouraged. This is going to be a minecart with hopper. And what? Oh, I need a lever there. Lever. Put this guy here. See, technically, I'm pretty sure I can make this pause there, but one piece of fuel, it's going to be running nonstop, right? So let's go ahead and let's see what comes out of this chest. It's taking one item at a time. That's okay because it's going to keep going non-stop. I'm going to check again. Hey, one item at a time is fine as long as it's dropping, but it's not dropping them. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch this up a bit. Let's go ahead and let's not power this so we can stop it over here, and let's do this a different way. Let's go ahead and switch this out, Let's go ahead and place, let's place a block here, and let's place a hopper straight down. We'll put this guy here, put a powered rail right here with power. We're going to put, we're going to get rid of these. We're going to put hoppers into these guys right here. And then we're going to put rails on top of these guys right here. Again, we'll worry about efficiency after. This is going to get the job done. Basically, what we're going to have is... oh, I might have to move this out a little bit. Let's do that. Let's move it out 1. Or 2. You know what? Let's make it 2. Put this guy here. Let's throw a lever down here. Grab this guy. Good. good. So now what we're gonna do is put a minecart with chest on here. I think that's gonna be the key to success. So now what we got to do is grab blocks of coal. I mean, ultimately, you know what we're going to do to test this out? Let's go down here. And let's throw blocks of coal, blocks of charcoal, and let's throw actual blocks of coal into these chests right here. Let's do it. They should find their way up and around and slowly start lighting these things up. I think that this one here was, let's fill some of them up so that we know. So that one's iron, so let's grab some iron. And we have gold as well, so let's go ahead and put some iron ore in here. Put some gold in here. It's already going through, so hopefully once some of that fuel has hit, we're gonna see, hopefully this will work good. If not, I don't think if not, I'm pretty sure it will work. Okay. So then why isn't the iron going through is my question. So now it is. It's going into here. Okay there, guys. So after a little messing around, I think what we've come to terms with here is that we're going to be doing a small little switch up again. That's part of the beauty of this, is you got to kind of adapt as you go. So the challenges that kind of stood out were this thing only grabbing one and running and hitting the road. We're going to fix that. That's actually going to be easy. And the way the droppers were acting kind of funny. So as you can see right now, this sucker's cooked. So that means we're going to want to put our furnace below this. So let's just grab some quartz blocks, and I'm pretty sure in the next 5 minutes we're going to fix all the problems we have. So let's grab quartz blocks. Let's do this. Let's bring it back for a sec so that we can put all of our furnace. So, and again, the furnace doesn't even matter where it is. Let's just grab furnace and put furnaces right here. Once we've done that, we could get rid of these furnaces right here. Have this thing working smoother. Okay, so once we've done that, we're not going to want these rails up here anymore. Get rid of those guys. So what we're going to want is these hoppers to go into the furnace. So let's grab this. This is actually going to be a little bit more compact and work much better. Grab ourselves some hoppers. Yeah, I love it. That's what real Minecraft is, you know. Whoops. Stuff will go in from here. Okay, and then we're going to put hoppers. That is going to be our train track, and that's going to go right here. So I think we have mission accomplished on this tip as far as the right things going in. We're going to go ahead and finish a rail right here. Not this, not this, not this, not this. And we're going to bring our railroad to a close right here. Again, the end of this is going to be just fine. We're going to put this right here. We're going to grab these guys, do this. Lower this down. We're actually going to save ourselves a bunch of blocks here. I don't even want to know what the floor looks like underneath me right now. So now the minecart with chest is going to go here, and we can go ahead and make this a much cleaner getaway. We'll put this, like so. Get rid of this stuff here. Put this guy here. It's going to go, can't do that. We're going to do it this way. It's going to go down, curve around, go up here. That's good. So let's just finish off our tracks. I think this is going to work perfect. So we're going to want a powered rail right there. We're going to put regular rails. I'm just going to crouch now. And then we're going to find a way. We're not going to, it's not a big deal. We're going to figure it out. What we are going to do is bring this guy here, bring this guy here. So now that we've done that, if we add a lever to everything we need, just go ahead and we didn't power up there. That's okay. We'll go power this right now. Then we're going to power this guy right here. Okay, so now it's going. So now our only problem is everything goes into the furnace. Everything's good. Our furnace output is going to be right under the furnace. Right here. Easy gum, easy go. I think we're going to make 2 floors here actually downstairs so we don't have to bring it all the way. So this is our problem, this thing right here. So now that this has become the challenge, let's make this work. So what I'm going to do is... Oh shoot, there's another one back here. Let's turn this guy off. Dead the cart in its tracks right there. Okay, so let's do this better. So first things first, minecart with chests goes to here. So let's go ahead and lower this whole thing and bring it in. I'm going to lower it because I don't want it to run into this, but we're going to go ahead and lower this right here. Let's do this. Let's grab this guy out here. We're going to bring him across, and we are going to end result the track is going to be here. So what we want to do is put a chest up here. Let's grab a regular chest. Okay, so you know what we're going to do is actually put the chest right here. Let's go ahead and put the chest right there. Then what we're going to do is put a hopper down from the chest. Okay. So now we're cooking with gas. Basically, what we're going to want is for this to be gone. We're going to want this to be here. We're going to want to put a powered rail right here because this is going to be the key to success here. So we'll grab this guy. We'll go ahead and charge this up. That's good. This guy goes here. Let's move him for now. We're going to want... Oh, man, I hope this doesn't lock it. See, I keep putting it too high. This is going to be... I think we're going to have to lower this one more. We'll keep getting it done. So let's lower this guy down one more. It's all about, we don't want to lock those hoppers, right? So that's the big problem we're coming across here. So let's do this. And let's hopefully lower this up. So let's go ahead and put this guy here. Hopper in here. And then chest here. Hopper here. Okay, so now we're good. So basically what we're going to want to do is put this guy here, put this guy here, put the powered rail right here. Once that powered rail is here, what we're going to want to do is grab a comparator. We're going to need a torch, comparator, some things like that now. So let's grab this. Let's grab a comparator. Let's grab some redstone dust. Okay, so let's see. What we're going to do is put a comparator out of here. That comparator is going to go into a block, which I'm going to just bring from here. Once it goes there, we're going to put a torch on the back of this block. Hopefully this doesn't touch, man. That would be so garbage. Oh, it's so going to too. Oh, wow. Let's fix this up. Let's go ahead and lower this down. Put this guy here. This guy here, and let's start carrying this over. Okay, so bring this guy right here, put a chest on top of that guy. Right there, grab a hopper into that guy. Hopper into there, get rid of this guy, put the hopper into there. Okay. So now that we've done that, it all goes here. Good. Get rid of this guy. Good. Get rid of this guy. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so take this guy here. Put this guy here. Grab yourself a comparator. The comparator is going to come out of this guy, and it's going to go to a block that's up here with a torch on it. This torch is going to go right here. Then we have to grab this guy right here. Yeah, this is gonna work good. Put this 1, 2. Notice how we don't touch. The reason I kept moving it, guys, is because if this block here would have been right here, it would have locked this. It would have locked this hopper right there, which would have been bad. We don't want to lock hoppers. Grab yourself a repeater, and then we want to put the repeater in here, and then the dust right here. So now I'm thinking that what's going to happen is this cart will now load with all of this stuff. So let's, first things first, let's go ahead and blocks of coal, and we're going to need some charcoal. So coal and charcoal, perfect. Okay, so coal and charcoal is there. Let's go ahead and put a powered rail right here, 2 regular rails, and then let's go ahead and just put powered rail here and here. Let's grab a lever, 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 lever. Put this guy here, put this guy here. So again, when you're working with pretty epic builds like this, you gotta go, you know, you gotta kind of take what comes and goes with you. So at the end of the day, hopefully right now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and throw a minecart with chest here. Let's grab a minecart with chest, and we're gonna throw it into the system. Let it go, and should stop there. Fill the whole chest. I think it's going to. We should be able to look. Okay, and when the chest is full, then it's going to send it on its way. Because right now, when the stuff is coming through the hopper, it's powering this, which is turning this, which is turning this, which is not powering the rail. But it will power the rail. Once this turns off, turns this off, goes around in the loot. So let's check. It's just in the hopper. What's left in the hopper is 58 items. Let's just take half of it out to try to save us some time. And then it should go. If it does, our mission is accomplished. We should see things starting to light up. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and grab... Yep, it's going. And one furnace is going because it's the only stuff with stuff in it. So let's go ahead and throw... There's that one in there. I'm trying to remember which one's which. I know this has fish in it right here. Actually, we don't even need to mess around. You know what we're going to do? Let's just go to the bottom here and throw... Oh, look at the mess. So as you can see, this is much more efficient. I'm super happy. I know it took a little longer, but let's go ahead and grab blocks of choice. Let's grab a bunch of the foods. Raw pork chops, raw steak, raw chicken, raw fish, raw potato. So let's just go throw all these in here because they're all going to get cooked and wind up where they're supposed to go. Perfect. Oh, we need some sand. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this thing. Oh, no, no minecarts. Okay, so all this stuff is going to find its way home. All of these you'll be seeing them turn on as the different items find their way into the sorters. We did a mission accomplished. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and just build a scaffolding so we can take all the items out of said hoppers. So these guys here. Let's go ahead and grab hoppers. Right here. So all items are now coming out of these hoppers, which is perfect. Mission accomplished. I know that one took a little bit. Man, sometimes you gotta mess with things. I love it. That's the best thing about Minecraft is you learn slowly but surely. Hopefully there's a furnace on top of me. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of here. Do this guy here. So as it stands, our cooked items now go through, and these are them right here. We're only missing the ones that we didn't put in, but I'm pretty sure fish is still coming. Yeah, there's still potatoes. As they come in, they're all automatically smelted, and they'll end up coming down here. Iron, gold, pork chops, chicken, everything. So mission accomplished. There we go. Wow, that was a little bit of an intense one. But as you can see, guys, now all of our fuel is separated, which will constantly be filling up this chest, which is going to be filling up this cart right here. let's go ahead and throw in some charcoal. That way we can make it stop. It's going to stop right there. It's going to fill up. Let's see what's inside of it. Oh, there's not much in there. You know why? Because all of these furnaces up here are filled. So that said, we don't need these right here. Don't need this. Don't need this. Everything's good. So all these furnaces should be filled with fuel of different sorts. There's blocks in this one. Probably be some coal in a different one. Maybe I just filled it with blocks. But long story short, it's going to just keep on filling. Everything's cooking full tilt. And then from the bottom, we have all the items going to the item sorter that are cooked items. Mission accomplished, step 1. Okay, on that note, guys, I think what we'll be doing next episode is most likely doing a little more sorting upstairs and hopefully start taking shape to the room. It's starting to look a little bit filled up with stuff, but I think that works good. We got automatic industrial furnaces ready to go. Items are still going. There's some glass about to be made here. Let's see. Oh, everything ready to go. Whatever's in this one, we forgot. Oh, nether quartz. But there you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more wicked of this God Vault Let's Build is going. And yeah, share the video. I'll catch you on the next one.